So today I'm going to show you guys how to assemble the ChargeGroove XL. When you receive the ChargeGroove XL, you will receive two wings, a left one and a right one, two outer bodies, left and right, one center body, two mounting blocks. You will receive 8 screws, 8 square nuts, a hex key, and then 2 installation screws. And optional, you can get a T20 key from us. If you don't have it, you will need this one to remove some screws in the dashboard. Okay, to assemble a ChargeGroove, first we can move these 2 mounting screws to the side. We won't need those. What I like to do, there's no specific order how to assemble it, but I like to start with the wings. So first thing you want to do is take your wing, a square nut, and you slide the square nut into the wing like that. Next thing you want to do is, how I like to do it, I lay the wing on a flat surface, slide the body in like this, then I take a screw, and I'm trying to get the screw kind of started a little bit with my fingers. And then you take a hex key and you start screwing it down. What you want to do is, like you see, this is not perfectly lined up. Don't tighten it up all the way quite yet. Then you can slide it in position so it fits nice and neat. And then you can tighten it up. This is number 1. Now we repeat this on number 2. What I do want to say is we are printing small threads in here. That means those threads act as a Loctite for us, so your ChargeGroove doesn't fall apart when you drive with all the vibrations. So you might feel a little bit of resistance, but again, same thing on this wing. Slide the square nut in like that. Lay the wing down. Set the body in. And start screwing this. And again, going to line this up like that. And I'm going to finish tightening this up. Okay, that's the wings. Now let's get to the center body. You have to slot down on the outer bodies right here. Slide the square nut in. And what I like to do is I like to lay this down like that. Take the center body, put it on top like that. Take the screw, insert it. Take your hex key. And then just start tightening this up. And again, there is threads printed into the first section of the bodies. So when you reach the square nut, you might feel a little bit of resistance, but that's okay. So there's that. Now we do the next section. Drop the square nut in, lay it down, set this body on top, insert the screw, Okay. Now we have your two mounting blocks. What you want to do is now take a square nut, drop it in, and push it to the side, and then insert the second one. Now we flip this back on its face. What I like to do is actually insert the screw first, so I don't have to fight it. Now lay a block on top of it and kind of hold it. If you do have a helper always is better. So now we tighten this screw up. Next screw right here. Okay, there's this. Now we repeat the second side. Again, drop your square nut in. If it doesn't land at the right position, just push it in place. Second one, right here. Lay it on the face. Now insert this screw in the mounting block. Hold it like that. Start tightening this up. Okay, so now the charge groove is assembled. What you want to do is, it's a very long piece, so be careful, you know, when you move it into the vehicle and when you install it, but it's ready to be installed now. So now we're in the van. First thing you want to do is put the charge groove to the side at a secure place. I'll just lay it down here at the floor. So the first thing you want to do is remove these T20 screws right in there. There's two of them, one on the right and one on the left. Okay, so you need your T20 screwdriver now. Just go in and unscrew these screws. Okay, there's number one. There's number two. So after you have removed the two T20 screws, you want to pull this rubber knob out here in the middle. You just pull that out. It's just a little thing. Then you want to take your charge groove and place it in place, or put it in place. Then you want to take the two screws we gave you, and you need a Phillips head screwdriver. And then wherever you took the T20 screws out, you might have to stick your head in there a little bit so you can see. You want to put the screws we gave you in. So what you want to do is you want to push the charge groove forward towards you and tighten this side up. Repeat on the second side. Push it forward towards you. Put this screw in, tighten it up, and that's basically it for the install. So if for any reason you had your cords squished in on the corners, your lid probably is going to be poking up. This is because, you know, your lid basically molded then to the court. So we did 3 different scans and 3 different vehicles, and this is a perfect fit. Enjoy Charge Groove and safe trips.